Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So this is a highly requested video with regards to how I get rid of my spots and part of how I treated my acne when I had it. So these are 3 masks that I use and I make them myself. Now the first one is your turmeric and paprika mask. I basically use Elmers glue, non-toxic, paprika, turmeric, flour, and I have a brush. You can also use oats if you have, and you can use cayenne pepper. Benefits of using turmeric is that it basically is good for acne and scarring. That's my go-to. And then paprika is good because it's comfortable for your skin and it just smells good. That's why I add paprika. And then because I didn't have oats, sorry, I used a flour instead. This is an all-purpose flour, white flour, and then I just mix all of those ingredients together, and as you can see, it looks pretty. I love it. And then I just put my Elmer's glue. Now you can put as much glue as you want. Personally, I like to make it very thick so that the layer is thick, but it also depends on you if you want to make it thick. Obviously it will take longer for it to dry. As you can see, I keep adding and adding so that I get the perfect consistency that I really like. And then I just mix. I really love the color of this mask. And this is a peel off mask, so it's very good for blackheads and if you have like clogged pores and all of that good stuff. And I apply it using my hands. The reason why I don't use a brush is because it's obviously glue and I don't want to get glue on my brush. So I just use my hands and I spread it all over my face, as you can see. And after about 17 minutes, it would have dried, and then I just peel it off. It's a bit painful when you peel it off, especially if you have hair on your face, but it's really worth it. Your skin feels so smooth, and when you peel this, just do not ever peel down. You want to peel up. The next one that I have is also my favorite, the Matcha and Rooibos mask. Now you can use the normal Rooibos, especially in South Africa, like they have really good quality. But I use Rooibos, my matcha powder, a little bit of warm water, and I just put the matcha first, as you can see, and then I just tear the tea bag, the Rooibos tea bag, and I mix those two together until everything is well mixed and well blended, and then I just add a little bit of water. And then I mix until I find the right consistency. Keep mixing, and it's entirely up to you. Like in terms of measurements, honestly, I do not measure. It just depends on how I feel that day, or if I'm just doing one mask on face, or if I'm multi-masking. And then for this I use my brush and I just apply it all over my face. You could also use like heavy cream if you want it to be more of a moisturizing clay mask, but I just use plain water, my matcha, and the Rooibos tea. Now if you wash this off, you could also just dampen it a little and then I use it as an exfoliator, but I mean it works just as well, but it's always nicer to just exfoliate your face. And after 12 minutes, as you can see, it's all dry. I really love it. And yeah, wash it off and on to the next one, which is our chocolate and Rooibos tea. As you can tell, I really love Rooibos tea for the skin. It's amazing, especially for dark spots. That's my main concern. So here I have the unsweetened cocoa, as you can see, and then I also use heavy cream. I use vanilla essence just to make it smell good, and my Rooibos tea, and I mix all of those ingredients together. I also add in a little bit of water because sometimes it gets too thick and too creamy, especially because I have a combination skin. So if you have an oily skin, you can try to use something else instead of heavy cream. Maybe try like your aloe vera gel instead and just mix that together. But I mean, sometimes your skin does get dehydrated. So if your skin is really dehydrated and you are still oily, then you could use this heavy cream. It's very moisturizing, and I just love the smell of this mask. So you mix these ingredients all together until it forms like a very thick, pasty type of consistency, and then you could apply it to your face all over. You could also always apply these masks all over your neck. I personally don't because I just don't like the feel of mask on my neck, but yeah, it's entirely up to you. I just use the brush again and I apply it all over my face. Oh, I just love the smell of this, and I just love how it looks. If you want it darker, you could always put more cocoa, but I personally just love how this one looks and the consistency and how it feels on my skin. Now, as a note, this will not dry like a clay type of dry, but it will dry a little bit, and I just leave this on for about, you could leave it on for about 15 to 20 minutes, and then just wash it off. Oh, and your skin will feel and look amazing. You see, oh, I love this. And then you just put your moisturizer and you go on about your day. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. I will see you again soon. Bye.